Happy Saturday, everybody. And hello, Lisa and Deb. Dr. Deb's in the house. She had,
Girls.
I heard that she had herself a nice little nap too. She was getting all geared up for tonight's really long, probably 12-hour edition of Recommends Case Springs. Congratulations on the house, says Lisa. Thank you very much. Appreciate the congratulations, though. Of course, me being the opposite of my wife, I'm still cautiously optimistic that nothing bad will happen between now and the closing dates, the 29th. So, but at
So
least
how's that the opposite for me?
because you, in your mind, we have the house. She's driven past it like, how many times a day do you drive up there and past the house?
No, not to.
Well,
No.
did you go today?
No. I
You were
didn't.
going to.
I didn't have time.
Well, if you had time, you would have
Yes, I would have
gone.
gone.
No, but I told her, I said,
Story of our life.
each passing day I get a little bit more excited about it. So anyway, so let's enough about us. Let's get into what we're doing here tonight. So as you know, because of the whole house situation, we're doing two cases instead of just the one like I normally would do, which is why we're starting at 5. And I got to be honest with you, I kind of like that we're starting at 5.
Light out.
And
It's nice.
and if only I could get off work at a more dependable time on Saturdays, I would do this at 5 o'clock more often. This is kind of nice. But back to why we're doing two cases. So, as you know, I believe it was Top's Finest got pushed back by a week, which was a week that we were unable to do the break. And I think that was that fell on Amy's birthday, actually. So we couldn't. Well, we could have, but I didn't want to put her through that on her birthday. That's not fair. So that's why we're doing Finest this week, as well as Series 2, which just came out on Wednesday. So we're doing Finest first, and of course this one is a charity break, and we are raising money for Make-A-Wish Foundation for this one. So of course, $5 per spot, $150 going to Make-A-Wish Foundation, and big thanks to everyone that have spots in this one for helping us raise that money for them. And also a big shout out, as usual, to Blowout Cards for the nice discount on this nice case of Finest that I'm ripping open right now. Another product which I've purchased in the past, but have never purchased a case of before, so this is going to be interesting. And actually, Finest was one of the first hobby boxes I ever purchased for myself. And I did pretty decently. I ended up pulling a Frank Thomas printing plate out of it, and I sold it for $100 on eBay. It wasn't even autographed or anything, so I was like, wow, well, let's buy this more often. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes. Each box, master box, has 2 mini boxes, 1 chrome autograph per master box. I'm sorry, 2 chrome autographs per master box. Sorry about that. What I meant to say was 1 chrome autograph per mini box, so making that 2 per master box. And my sorter extraordinaire, the quirky one, will be kind of off and on tonight, only because of the excitement with the move. She kind of threw her back up, and she's on tons of drugs, which, you know, she would probably want to be anyway. So here we go. You'd want to be on drugs anyway, right? Probably, she does. Oh, how can we forget the Dew and the M&Ms, my pills. She has her pills, I have mine. Yeah, she's rattling them in the background. Just in case we weren't sure. First case. So bummed the Twins lost.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, it was 1-1 in extra innings. And Deb had tweeted to me and said that she was watching the end of the game, and I think it's her fault that the Twins lost. So.
That's not nice.
Yeah, Deb, that wasn't very nice.
No, Chris, that's not nice.
All right. Let's just do it this way. Randy Johnson on the box.
Debbie, I listened to the Avett Brothers today.
She's not here. Oh, she just came back. Okay, you can say that again.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah.
I said, hey, Deb, I listened to the Avett Brothers today. I was out.
Oh, she was having audio difficulties. That's all right. We were just totally slamming you the whole time anyway, so.
Chris was. I would not do that.
All right, so each mini box contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs, 5 trading cards in each one. Now, what's happening here? I just saw Debbie just flashed. I'm sorry, Deb. I'm gonna have to mute you. I don't know why that happened. Sorry, Deb. Did that come up on screen for you guys? Suddenly, Debbie's picture just flashed on the screen. See, now my breaks are set up so that everyone's automatically muted, so I don't have to think around with that stuff, but whatever. Sorry, Debbie. All right. First pack. Charlie Blackmon, George Springer, finest throwback of Masahiro Tanaka using the 1995 design, David Peralta, and Michael Brantley. Now, I will be going a little bit faster, as usual, after we get through a few of these here. Where do you want these? What's going to be easy on your back? Right there? You can reach that? Okay. Debbie says, awesome album.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this. Yep.
Everything looking clear and sounding fine. There's Anthony Ronaldo rookie card. Trevor May Twins rookie card. Yay, me.
Have fun with my mistakes on these.
That's all right. Logos are on the back at least.
They're also on the front. Really, I just don't like this.
You hear that, Pops? You get a thumbs down from my wife.
Major thumbs down from the sorter. I hate these kinds of sets.
I like the design.
They're really hard to sort quickly.
Finest first of Jorge Soler. Yasiel Puig.
You're gonna like that curl. Right?
They will curl
I'm
because
gonna
of
be
the
the
curling.
you. I'm gonna be the you of this break.
I thought the pills made you a little bit more chipper.
Not yet.
The finest of Matt Kemp. I'm sorry, throwback finest of Matt Kemp. And our first autograph, a D-backs of Yasmani Thomas. And I believe Debut. It seems like Debut just almost always gets the first hit in the breaks.
Because she saves lives.
She saves, it's true. It's karma. So that's a blue refractor, 32 of 150. Congrats. Wow. I think you need to take some of your chill pills.
I did.
There, dear. Now take some more, please. And if the trend continues, we'll be looking for the hits in the, what was that, the fourth pack?
Oh,
Nice generations of Joe Morgan. And an X-Fractor rookie card of Jockstrap Peterson. I'm sure he's never heard that before. Oh, followed by his regular base. So that's fun. And Jake Lamb. Well, that is an interesting face. What is going on over there? She doesn't want to be on camera, and probably for a good reason, because she's just...
You
I have
have
a
a big piece of spinach in your teeth.
When is the actual move, guys? Well, okay, so the timing as of right now is we no longer own this house. We're renting this house, so that feels super strange. The 29th, we're closing the purchase of the new house. The 6th, we are moving our crap out of this house into that house. And officially on the 13th, the new guy takes over this house. So kind of between now and a month from now, basically. Phil Hughes for me. Tom Seaver Generations. Miggy and Giancarlo. So that wraps up mini box number 1. watching with the Nats and Pirates. I heard Scherzer was doing pretty okay. Now Scherzer, Amy, if you don't remember, used to pitch for the Loggers.
Yeah.
The Loggers are a independent Midwest League team out of La Crosse, Wisconsin, which is where Amy and I are kind of from.
Kinda.
Well, kind of.
Yeah. We're both born there.
We were both born there. You got me there.
We were born in the same hospital.
Generations of Ernie Banks. Purple Refractor of Julio Teheran, 77 of 250.
Chris's birthday is coming up on the 25th.
You don't need to tell anybody when my birthday is.
Christopher Topher.
No, I thought we were getting rid of it.
Douchebag name.
Hey.
Anyway.
What? Which one, Christopher?
Yes.
Kenny
Birthday,
Vargas.
June 25th, he's going to be 30
Hold on,
years
we've
old.
got a nice card here, a Johnny Gray Gold
Oh,
Refracted,
that's fantastic.
31 of 50. Now your friend Tony Fry would be very happy with this one if he collected
Would
baseball
he?
cards. Yeah.
I don't know if he's a collector.
Well, if he did, he'd have this really cool card, but he's not.
Okay.
No, sorry.
Sorry.
Way to help the cause, Tony.
Is Lisa in there? Lisa knows.
Yeah, Leeson says Jason collects.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he needs to get in on a break or two. There's our autograph of the Tigers. This is Buck Farmer. Boy, I really want to switch around the first letters of his first and last name.
You are mature.
But then his last name would be Barmer. Nick F. Oh, so you just went ahead and said it anyway.
No, I said it under my breath.
You did not. This one is a regular base autograph of Buck Farmer, who went with the initial autograph instead of spelling it out, which is fine. Nick F. Congrats, Nick F. Cole Hamels and Jacoby Ellsbury. Lisa says she keeps telling him. Scherzer is apparently still perfect.
Tony's aware of the break today, though, so maybe he will stop it. That confused him with trying to explain what this is.
Yeah, well, I think watching it's probably going to be more confusing. Speaking of Scherzer, look what I just pulled. Max Scherzer card.
For you.
Mad Bum, there's Generations Jada. An X-Fractor of Abreu. Lucroy. And Scherzer. She tweets about our breaks. Yeah, well, I appreciate that you do. We're going to try. This is one of the purchases I want to make after we move, is a brand new camera that actually works. Come on, there we go. I spend so much time trying to get it to focus. Brandon Finnegan. So now he's perfect through 8 innings. Now I know he's thrown no hitters before. I think. No, maybe not. Anyhow, I know he's thrown no hitters before. I don't know if he's ever thrown a perfect game. Yep, I think we got something in the middle here. And if I could guess, just by the looks of the color of the card there, I would say that's a redemption. But we'll find out when we get there. Oh, maybe it's not. Throwback Finest, Troy Tulowitzki. I was wrong. Never mind. It was nothing. You'd think I would learn by now to stop trying to guess what I've got. So, Thomas and Farmer out of the first master box. You know what's the best way to do this here? On this side. I was talking to Aim about how many cards are in the jumbo of S2. It's 3,000. And I told her my grand plan of doing a mega case break next year, which would be 5 cases of jumbo, which would then be 15,000 cards to sort through. And she's like, don't you know anybody that collects from the Twin Cities? I'm like, oh, sure. Well, there's Kirk, and then there's Jim from GCRL.
So you will all be invited to our house, and you will sort the cards.
Deb can come over.
That's my hope.
John only lives in Iowa. And then you've got Michael in La Crosse. I mean,
Hello.
Hello.
Come over, I'll cook for you, and you just put baseball cards.
Crack and Wax Slumber
How
Party.
hard is that?
Crack and Wax Slumber Party.
Clothing is mandatory.
I don't know why you felt the need to say that.
Because I'm married to you. And I know you.
Did you just say you?
And I said, and I know you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Throwback finest of Brandon Phillips. Why would you say you? See, this is going by much faster when you only have like 5 cards at a time to do. Cursed Generations, X-Fractor of Adam Jones.
I do kind of wish
Treble May.
that you did some real different posters here.
Well,
The team names are down here, which is fantastic because the logos are sometimes closed.
gave me a Sharpie, so I only had so much room.
And I'm like, who's team Reed? Who's team Kirk?
Yeah, I only have so much room on the Sharpie. I tell you.
You failed.
No, I did what I could.
You failed me.
You are a delight. Come on, big money.
Who's in the chat room?
Lisa and Deb.
Hi, Lisa and Deb again.
I think everyone's glued to ESPN right now watching the perfect game. Hi, Amy, Lisa says. Throwback finest of Freddie Freeman. And our autograph of this box is Michael Taylor of the Nationals, which I believe goes to Rich B.
Oh, no.
Well, I know, because I'm looking. MLB Network, yeah. Well, we don't have an account. Otherwise, I'd still be doing a break. It is on card, in fact, and all 3 of them thus far have been on card. So that is a rookie card auto, just like the Buck Farmer was, and just like the Yasmani Thomas was. Keep those hits up here. Another Phil Hughes for me. Finest first, Trevor May for me. Yay! Trevor, yeah, he did, from what I understand. Pitching has been improving again. They were darn good in May, and then they started slumping. Michael Jack Schmidt. Here you go, Debbie. Nice Generations Phillies card for you. And a blue refractor of Hanley Ramirez, 46 of 150. He's a big Game of Thrones fan. Why do you know that? Oh, he must be. He must tweet that out, I'm guessing. I do follow him on Twitter, but yeah. I guess when I see the words Game of Thrones, I just kind of blank out. What's that George R.R. Martin stuff? So, looks like Rays are the only team that haven't been pulled yet, which isn't a surprise. I think this might have been the case where I gave that one to Debbie. There's Anthony Rizzo Gold, 42 to 50. She's redoing my Post-its. She's unhappy with the results. X-Fractor of King Felix. We may have an autograph in here. Bottom 9th for Scherzer. Case breaking during history. I feel like maybe I should just pause this so you guys can watch it. All right, I bet we got our hit in this pack. Well, there's another Scherzer card. Andrews, Solar, Freddie Freeman on card. Gold refractor, yeah, gold refractor, 30 of 50. Braves is Chris M. Congrats, Chris. He's been grabbing our Brave spots lately.
I told Tony to get into the chat room, and he said, "Ooh, all the ladies talking about me behind my back."
He wishes. Finest throwback of Giancarlo. And the final pack of that one. Generations of Johnson. And a purple of Masahiro Tanaka, 69 of 250. Joe Panic rounds out that master box. 2 outs. I think they should just pull him. Pull him right now. Pull him out of the game.
My goal is to have a sorting system at the new house that I own, and I get to make the decisions on how it's done. You know how, like, a long time ago, I said the whole idea of sorting boxes?
Oh, yeah.
I'm making it happen, damn it.
Yeah. Wow.
There's a swear word.
You're getting salty.
I'm very salty about this. Drives me nuts.
But hold on.
No.
2 outs. He's going for perfection.
Would this be his first ever?
I think he's thrown no hitters before, but I think this would be his first perfect game.
What's the percentage of people who've done that? Like,
Oh, I think there are
less
like
than 1%.
I think there are like 30 some odd perfect games thrown in.
Any done
Didn't have
more
to
than
be.
one?
I believe there may have been.
What's his name? Did he play for the Red Sox? He is the one with cancer.
I don't think he had a perfect game.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
You sure?
I thought he had a perfect game. Maybe it was a no-hitter.
Probably no hitter. Kershaw, finest throwback.
John.
What? Lester?
John Lester.
No. I think
Didn't
didn't he pitch today for the Cubs?
No, but
Griffey
no,
Jr.
he was-
Generations.
But when he came back from cancer, I thought that he pitched a perfect game or something, one of his first games back.
I don't think it was a perfect game. It might have been a no hitter.
A no-hitter, maybe. But he was with the Red Sox, no? I don't know.
Well, at the time, sure. Trevor May, X Fractor.
When's Allen and Ginter?
End of July.
Right. We haven't had any raise yet?
Nope. And we might not, because I think there's only something dumb like one raise card at all.
Why do they do that?
Yes, Tops. Why do you guys do that?
I'm just truly curious. I mean, I know.
Buster Posey, 55.99 green refractor. You know what? I couldn't tell you.
I'm totally ignorant, but I just don't get why you do that to an entire major team.
No, and I've had breaks where teams have had 0 cards whatsoever in a break.
Yeah.
And it's for whatever reason it just happens. But I mean, the base set is so small. But you'd think that even with a 200 count set, that they'd be able to find one guy.
Yeah.
Now, something weird on this Javier Baez card. I don't know if you can see that. There's kind of like a yellow stripe kind of running through the. I don't know what that's all about.
Do you need these one?
If you're not using them, then no.
Sorry. Perfect.
Yep. Our finest. Let's see. Perfect game is a no. Hit by pitch. Oh my goodness.
That sucks.
I bet he got nervous and oh crap. Well,
Poor guy.
keep him in at least. Autograph of Javier Scruggs of the Cardinals. Nick F. with another hit.
I'll be able to go faster.
Well, I might be done by the time you're done with that. She's completely redoing every single one. That's all right.
The ones I can't read.
Which is almost all of them. Finest first of Brandon Finnegan.
Debbie, Chris's
Now, I
handwriting
do-
is the opposite of yours.
Have kind of an issue with the text at the bottom. Depending on how you're reading the cards, sometimes the text is clear, sometimes it's not. But that's just my issue.
Oh, I feel real bad for that guy.
Yeah, but I mean, hell of a game.
Yeah.
Kind of like that one guy that had his perfect game taken away from him. Andrew Miller, I think it was.
How was that?
Let's see. Tabata sort of leaned into that one. Although, can't imagine you'd lean into something coming in that fast. Yeah, I think it was Andrew Miller who had a ground ball to first base or something like that, and the guy should have been out, and the ump called him safe incorrectly,
Whoa.
and that ump then like bought him a car or something like
Oh,
that.
I remember.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Generation Stanton. Interesting Kemp card. Now, I did read that there are variations on some of these cards, but I didn't see what the variations are. So
Remind me what that means.
that means it's the same card, just with something different about it.
And you have to figure what it doesn't. They don't tell you ahead of time what that is.
No, but like with Series 2 and Series 1, usually it's like an image variation, and we might run into a few of those in the next break later tonight. But with Finest here, I'm not entirely sure what the variation would be. Hayward, Verlander. Amy calls him Verlander, though.
I work with a guy who's.
I think it sounds cute that you kind of sound like you have a speech impediment.
I do.
X Factor of Hosmer.
Alright. I'm done complaining.
For a while. Until we get to the next break and you have to redo all those
Nope.
post-its.
Like I said, I'm owning this from now on.
That's on you.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even expecting you to be out here tonight. But we're all glad that you are.
Lies.
All right, so we've got an on-card auto of Kendall Graveman. Interesting choice of where to sign the card. I don't know if you thought that spot was meant for the autograph, but that one goes to Nick F. So I think that's the third hit for Nick F. out of like the 6 that we've pulled. So he has half the hits already.
But don't forget, Deb got the first.
Deb got the first one.
Because she saves lives.
Deb saved lives.
Debbie, what color do you want us to paint the guest room?
What?
It's going to be Debbie's room, you know?
Was she living with us?
When she comes to visit.
When she comes to visit, she'll be living with us.
Yeah.
Sally Perez, blue Refractor, 99 of 150. Final pack. Generations Utley, purple of Colton Long, 195 of 250. Somewhere in there it says the number I just said, and I'm gonna give up on it. So, hey, there's Joe Mauer.
Sound like me.
I hope Joe Mauer's cards for the rest of the season show him in his fantastic beard. I hate you, camera. There you go. There's Joe.
I better work on that mess and stuff up here.
I know who will fix it later. You. You know, this actually reminds me of when Scott Baker was 1 out away from a perfect game.
Blast from the past. What's he doing?
I do not know. He was with the Cubs for a little bit, but
Wasn't that one of your one of the first large investment cards you purchased? Wasn't it like a triple? It wasn't a triple thread. What was it? Those like where it had 3 really cool things in it. Am I right?
So after Baker threw that no, it wasn't a no hitter. It was one hitter. It was almost a near perfect game. Myself, along with a bunch of other Twins fans, thought that he was going to be the next big deal as far as pitchers goes. Because why not? If you almost throw a perfect game, something must be going right with you. So I checked out eBay for the coolest Scott Baker card I could find, and it was my very first ever one-of-one purchase. It was an Upper Deck. What was it called? Shoot, I can't think of the name of it. But anyways, it has a button in it, a laundry tag, jersey striped, and an autograph on it. And it was paid over $100 for it, which at the time I was just getting back into the hobby. It was like, kind of a lot of money for me to. Well, now it's like nothing, but.
I'm over here laughing my butt off.
But at the time, I'm like $100 for a card. And, thinking, okay, this is an investment. So if he gets traded, I'll just sell it and make my money back. He, tanked the rest of his career after that game, which is
he
figures.
He have quite an attitude issue, too, from what I remember, right?
That was more Kevin Slowey than
No, but didn't Baker, he didn't want to play for the Twins? It was one of those where he just kind of...
I feel like that's kind of everybody. Altuve. Finest first, Javier Baez. Finest first, Abreu. And Cincinnati Reds. Now, don't be confused. He's wearing his green St. Patrick's Day jersey. This is Daniel Corsino. Deb P, I believe, has the Reds. Congrats, Deb.
Here you go. Does Deb usually join the breaks, or?
Deb P?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Yeah, she has I think she at least has the Reds as her season.
In the films,
I don't know if I've ever seen her in the chat room.
It usually is the Lisa and Deb U show.
And I'm fine with that. No.
Because those are 2 of my most favorite ladies.
Sometimes Ross kind of comes in, so I don't know if John has ever come in, but...
So, do you know who's all there? Or, is there any way for people to kind of be lurking without you seeing their names? Or?
Nope.
Did you have another room where people used to be able to do that? Kind of pop in and out?
Oh, they can pop in and out, but I'll know that they're there. You do see this, right? Okay. Just making sure. Oh, well, there's his base card to go with his autograph card. Barry Larkin, Generations, X-Fractor of Bryce Harper. Well, Amy, I'm learning not to type as much, too. Help it go quicker. She hasn't sorted a single card since about the second box, so she's got some catching up to do. 2 Mad Bums in a row. Almost looks like the same photo. we go. Jorge Soler, Jacoby Ellsbury. After this box, we'll be at the halfway point. Then after this break, we'll take a little bit of a break so we can switch these out for the next case. Recharge our batteries for a couple minutes.
I'm on a lot of pills, so that's my excuse.
So is that why I'm gonna have to resort all the cards?
No, it's not being really. I'm trying to be really methodical about it because.
And lethargic about it. There we go. Maybe that's the. Pull it back first, and then we'll focus on it. Whatever. Autograph out of the first pack. White Sox of Carlos Rodon. Now this is a hell of an autograph to be pulling. 31 of 150, and Chris C. ends up with this one. Nice. One of the better ones. Generations of David Price, X-Fractor of Buck Farmer. Boy, I'm gonna slip up and accidentally mess his name up one of these days. I should look at the back of his card. I seriously hope Buck is just his nickname and not his actual name. Because otherwise, what the buck was his parents thinking?
Where?
92 of 99 of Max Scherzer. Green refractor.
What's this all about?
Oh, I was talking to you about that earlier. So don't be confused about his green uniform. It's a St. Patrick's Day.
No, but I mean, do all the teams do it?
Yeah, I believe so. It's a spring training deal. Chase Utley, 95 throwback. Blue refractor of Yimi Garcia, 131 of 150. How about do to hit an insert auto in one of these boxes here? There are an expected one case hit, anyway. There's a Rays card, Evan Longoria.
Or as I used to say, Longoria.
Longoria. Well, you know, his sister's Ava Longoria.
No, she's not. Not even a cousin. Don't mess with pop culture. That I can do.
Mike Trout purple, 114 of 250.
He's really a fish. Really?
Pulling refractor Joe for debut. Got Deb.
I'm texting with Debbie.
Why are you just totally cutting out the middleman here when she could just be telling me what to tell you?
We're talking about the guest finder.
Talking about girls that I have my reasons, she says.
That's right.
All right, we are halfway through with the first case, and it's like 5:30. All of our cases should go this quickly. Then we can do like 10 cases a night.
You're getting a massive side eye from me. Okay.
Okay, sassy pants.
You love it.
So again, just want to thank Blowout Cards for the discount again, as always, and thank you all who joined this break for helping me raise $150 to go to Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yay.
Says the big sister of the year. Oh, she says shush. Come on. I'm proud of you.
And very sweet.
So, ladies, I don't know if you saw the tweet go out the other day, but I did an example price out of what a mega case break would entail and would cost, and it seems like on average the lowest would be $60 and the highest would be around $200. Of course, that would be probably like Dodgers or Yankees or Red Sox or something like that. So that would be a full base set cards 1 through 300 or 350 or whatever they end up doing next year, plus all of your team's extras, so all the leftover dupes, inserts, hits, things like that. Thoughts? What are your thoughts on that? Should I do it or not? Amy doesn't want us to because she doesn't want to sort 15,000 cards.
Well, like I said, totally fine if we could maybe
Spread it out? Oh, we'd spread it out.
no, but I mean just like maybe I could get some help.
Help? Oh, yeah.
Debbie. I know, I'm
Good thing I'm not on camera. Although I've got this gross, nasty scab on my thumb. She says, sounds like a ton of work, but she'll take the Rangers.
Lisa?
Yeah.
Did you hear Lisa
Freddie
likes the
Freeman
Rangers?
X Factor. I've heard that.
Did you hear?
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I've heard she's a fan.
She's a big fan. She has tattoos.
Well, apparently I blew through a Darvish without announcing it. I'm sorry.
Debbie, do you have any tattoos of the Philly stuff?
She has the Philly Fanatic on her back.
You do? I did. Oh, whatever. I bought it.
Why would I know that?
Oh no.
Lisa doesn't have a Rangers tattoo, she says.
She has a Texas tattoo.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Bryce Harper Green Refractor, 8 of 99.
Lisa, Tony says hi.
Debbie has no tattoos.
He says say hi to Lisa. She's good people.
Well, Debbie, you just got a whole lot less fun.
What? Well,
Lisa says hi, Tony. I'm kidding. We don't have tattoos either.
no.
Lisa says, where's Tony?
Tony is
He's currently using our bathroom.
right. He is reviewing some game and said he has not showered. So that's the two things I believe he's doing.
Hold
right
on,
now is
hold
not
on,
showering.
hold on. Another big hit.
All right.
Anthony Rizzo.
Who's
Green
that?
Refractor autograph, 77 to 99. Cubs, of course, is John. John owns the season pass for the Cubs, pretty much. Now that's an excellent autograph.
Is it a night like well done?
Well, I'm not saying his signature is nice. I'm just saying the fact that it's an Anthony Rizzo autograph rookie card, or not rookie card, refractor, is darn nice.
Because I just know that you have opinions on the actual quality, and so I thought
This is
maybe
true.
you were calling that out.
I do. I'm pretty snobby. Yep, Robin Yount. Yeah.
He was my first baseball crush.
Debbie, how do you know that John is Waxtopia?
She knows everything.
She's
smart.
very detective-y. She's a sleuthy person.
Yes.
She has connections.
She's not a slutty person. She's a sleuthy
No one said
person.
that.
Sleuthy.
No one said that she wasn't.
That's what?
What?
I don't. I am so slow right now.
Yep.
I can't help it.
Yeah.
You guys understand the well?
Hey, a dupe of Evan Longoria. So, yeah.
Whoa.
Rays definitely have some. I'm trying. Brooks Robinson generations. Or Frank Robinson. Brooks Robinson. What the hell?
Who's he?
Brooks Robinson is not Frank Robinson. And he's not
That's like
Jackie
the
Robinson.
dumbest answer ever.
Oh, John and I are Twitter friends. Well, isn't that happy?
John's funny. We make John uncomfortable regularly. Sort of our.
I think he is not actually uncomfortable. He just says he's uncomfortable.
No, I think there have been times.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think he just kind of,
Yeah. Hey,
he says that to kind of instigate more uncomfortability.
He's kind of cute. No,
John's kind of cute.
no, that player, but then
John's not cute?
I don't know what John looks like, so
No.
I may not be able to have an opinion on that.
A-Rod. Purple of Christian Walker, 200 of 250. Yeah. The number's in there somewhere. Leave Amy alone.
Who said?
Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. Woo.
Did you know that we've known each other for nearly 15 years now? our 15th date-iversary.
I think you're talking about Lisa.
No.
Really? How do you know Lisa?
You and I.
Oh, yes, I know.
I'm telling them, not you.
Oh.
You better know. Our 15th date-iversary is on the 4th of July. And then our 10-year wedding anniversary is in September.
Yeah.
Lisa says, "Aw."
Yeah.
September what?
17?
Are you really having to ask?
No,
17th question mark?
17.
Yeah, 17th. That was a big year for me.
Why?
We got married and I graduated college.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Dalton Pompey, X-Factor rookie. She said, "These are good things to know." I gotta keep my mouth shut or else we're gonna end up with mail.
Debbie is very, very, very sweet. She's my pee pal. That
Yep.
was hilarious.
Your pee pal, apparently.
Deb, when I was reading your card, I read it too quickly when you said the 21st century, and I thought it said 21st century pee pal. And now that's all I think.
Yeah, it's the 21st century. It's just
pee pal.
it's just pee
It's just what's a little pee
between friends. Right. Pee pals for life, she says. Christian Walker, Otto, Orioles, Kirk M. See, he just lives down the way. He can come help us
That's
sort.
true.
Congrats, Kirk. Chrome cards are always better when they're on-card autos.
He does pretty well on breaks, doesn't he, Kirk, in general?
I think he only had one kind of a stinker of a break, and I think that was the last one that we did. But otherwise,
Can't remember.
no, it was Kirk. Otherwise, Kirk does pretty well. Phillips, Ryan Braun, boy, doesn't look like Ryan Braun in that picture. That does it for box number 5.
How much more expensive are pieces of cards that are like this that are so they're thick and they're all like shiny and
Well, this is a mid-end product, and I don't remember exactly how much I paid for this, but it was under 1,000, and probably more than 700.
what is the most expensive piece of cards you can buy? Is it Allen and Ginter?
Probably Dynasty, I would guess.
Have we ever done that?
No, that's that one that's $400 per box, and there's only one card in the box.
What kind of card?
It usually has a piece of jersey in it and an autograph, and they're all like either sepia toned photos.
What makes it so?
I think they're all encased. I don't get the appeal of, I don't know.
Does Brenton Beck ever do those?
I think he might have purchased a couple boxes. I don't think maybe he did one case, maybe, I don't know.
And that's a card or something you can't just get on at Target.
Oh, hell no. Absolutely not.
Well, here you can't get anything at Target.
At least not for 2 weeks anyway. Chris O'Kay's finest first, Daniel Norris. Sorry, some of these kind of twirled around and are upside down. I do, but only for you. Hey, hey. Chippa. Hey, there's our one die cut that we're going to get out of this case, and it's Derek Jeter.
He's okay. I'm so warm.
Thanks for that. Everyone, Amy's very warm.
Mm-hmm.
Suze would love it. Suze probably had something to do with it. Nick F has the Yankees. Nick F is getting a lot of cool stuff today. Throwback of Clayton Kershaw. I think we've pulled that one already. Batista. Suze was the one behind getting Topps to donate a box of Bowman for the Allen and Ginter charity prize, which is freaking awesome. Throwback of Pujols, which I think we pulled already. And, oh my goodness, Carlton Fisk again. This time with the White Sox. 6 of 25. So there's our case hit. Finest grades case hit. White Sox is Chris C. So he gets a Rodon and a Carlton Fisk. Not really focused. There we go.
Your hair looks really cute.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Even though I have a piece of spinach in my teeth.
That you still do, and you seem to be proud of that, but
No, it is what it is.
I guess.
Congrats, Chris C. So out of the same pack, we got the two case-only cards. X-Fractor of Scherzer. Final pack of this mini box.
I got myself some M&Ms.
What kind?
Yes.
My kind.
No.
Oh. Blue Refractor of Yoenis Cespedes. 123 of 150. Well, not birthday cake.
No, I didn't care for that.
Not almond.
I love almond, but
Crispy?
no.
Oh, then what?
Pretzel.
Ah, that makes sense. You haven't had those in a while, have you? How was your popcorn chocolate bar? I figured you'd like that.
It was delicious. This is a very unattractive photo of him. Do you want to put that in?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, diet starts Monday. Holy moly. I stepped on that scale today, and that kind of goes to show when you're somebody who is active,
Yeah.
you just frickin' stop. I mean, not that I cried, I'm not that dramatic, but I definitely made a noise when I stepped on that scale.
Could you recreate that noise for us?
Something like, no.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like the Price is Right. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, pretty close. Like, elastic pants are gonna have to be my friend this week.
Oh, come on.
No, for real, it's bad.
Hey, Rays get another card, and this time it's a purple refractor. 198 of 250. Now, who do you think the card is of?
What team?
The Rays.
Longoria.
Yeah, there you go. She didn't even have to look. She guessed.
I did. I'm a fool.
She's SMRT. Smart.
I'm a scholar.
You're an officer and a gentleman.
Yep. I'm so
8 of 50, gold refractor of Pappy, a former Twin, as I like to remind everybody in the world.
Yeah, you do that and penultimate for your two standards.
I've kind of let you take over the penultimate. Well, then this is the penultimate case of the night then, because we're only doing 2.
Very well.
Aha, yeah. Hey, look, it's a dupe auto. Well, that's disappointing.
Why'd that happen?
That seems to happen to me.
Is this a Sue's situation?
No, we're not blaming Suze for this, but Kirk M gets the same autograph. Christian Walker, yeah. That's disappointing. Well, what are you going to do? Hopefully that's the only time that happens in this case. With as many autographs that are in this product, that should not happen. Now, it would be a little bit more forgivable if either one of them were at least parallels of some sort. So, oh well. X-Fractor Michael Taylor. Final pack. Boom. So let's do a quick recap here. Walker, Fisk. Now this looks like it should be, this came straight from like Sports Center or something, but it's still a cool card. Oh, there's that other Walker. Thanks, guys. Thanks for that. Rizzo, awesome card. Rodon, awesome card. Corsino or Corchino maybe. Graveman, Scruggs. Ain't got no Scruggs. Freeman, awesome card. Taylor, Black Farmer, and 32 of 150 blue of Yasmani Tomas. 4 more hits to pull. Second to last box of this case. You're not thinking, oh, we'll get to Series 2 at like 7 o'clock. It is like almost 6. Which is great, because then that gives us a little extra time to do that massive case. I keep looking up and seeing P-Pals for life on my screen. Thanks, Dr. Deb.
I'm having private conversations with you people.
Good for you. I'm busy.
Totally not about you.
I'm busy doing things, important things, that these people have paid
big money for you.
Make-A-Wish Foundation for me to do.
There we go.
Giancarlo Stanton, purple, 76 of 250. Giancarlo Stanton, give me a break. It's like the Marlins' only good player. Well, I mean, they do have Ichiro.
And each other, which is what I thought you were going to say, which would be funny. I'm so pilled out right now.
Good, we're enjoying it.
No, you're not.
Although you're not giving me as much flack as I was hoping for.
I could do that.
Carlos Gonzalez, blue refractor, 35 of 150.
You really want me to be a pain in the butt?
Good Lord, what is Amy taking? Oh, what isn't she taking?
Who asked?
The doctor.
The doctor. I am on double up. They doubled up my prednisone, 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, oxycodone, and Valium. Ta-da!
And she's having pretzel M&Ms and a cherry Pepsi. So
That's right.
she's got a little caffeine and sugar to go along with it.
That's right.
Anthony Rizzo, another Anthony Rizzo autograph. Well, at least this isn't a parallel, but still a second dupe auto out of the same case.
That's weird.
Lisa wants to know what I did to you.
Heyo.
Use your imagination, dear.
I was cleaning the front of we have a stainless steel appliances, and I was cleaning it up before our last showing last Sunday.
And that's an innuendo, by the way.
Innuendo.
Italian suppository.
I felt the twinge, and then the next morning,
Yeah, you did.
when I was going into work and I got out of my car, I'm kind of short, so I have to make a little bit of a twisting movement to get out of like my SUV.
Whoa,
And
now we've got a nice Adam Wainwright, 19 of 25. Sorry, I've got to call these out when they
That's
come
okay.
up.
You just let me know.
I believe this is a red variation of Adam Wainwright, because I thought I read that these ones that are numbered to 25 are the variations, I think. In either case, 25, low number, awesome card. Continue with your twisting motion, please.
My twisting motion. So then I ended up going into the doctor 2 times and found out I have a severe sciatic strain with micro tears, whatever that means. So
All from cleaning our stainless steel.
so anyway, but yeah. So I was in a little bit of pain. Now I'm not so much anymore. I feel lots better.
X-Factor of Jason Hayward. unfocused card. It's a Ranger's card. There. Glad you're feeling better. Ease back into that activity.
I will, but probably won't run for another week.
I don't know if she's feeling better. She's feeling drugged.
No, actually, I really think that prednisone, really, since they doubled that.
Max Scherzer sure ends up at the back side of these packs quite a bit.
Hey, speaking of that, I haven't seen him around lately.
Max Scherzer?
Those back pages.
Oh, really?
Uh-uh.
Maybe he's taking a break.
What?
Maybe he's on a trip.
No. Well, if he was on a trip, he'd be tweeting.
Maybe he's where there is no internet.
That wouldn't happen.
Well, you'll have to get on Twitter and look him up and see what his last tweet was. Maybe you just haven't been paying attention.
That would me being out of that.
You don't always have to be very nice.
Houston. Well, that's a weird. Oh. It's magic.
What movie were you just watching? What that was?
No, you were thinking of. I was watching an episode of Glee.
Oh,
Idina
you're
Menzel
right.
was singing Poker Face, but it was the
No. And I'm serious. It was the Cars. It's magic.
No, I know, but
Wade Boggs, Generations.
But the way she sang that Poker Face
X Factor, Madison Buckner.
was
Yeah.
very reminiscent of what you're thinking.
No, I understand that, but I really did hear the Cars.
Oh, you were on your own then. I didn't hear that anyway.
Debbie loves Glee, and Christopher's not surprised.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Debbie, have you seen the, when I was, drugged out and at home this week, I got in a
These are legal prescribed drugs, by the way.
I got in a loop of watching Kristen Chenoweth on YouTube. Have you seen the one where she brings the teacher up on stage and they sing For Good together?
Oh, there we go. Julio Teheran, finest autograph, Blue Refractor Redemption. I believe Julio Teheran, if I'm not mistaken, is a Brave. Debbie says, I've seen her in concert a few times. She is the best.
You have to look up the clip, though, where she brings up one of, like a fan who's like a music teacher. She always brings someone up, usually to sing with her. And this lady just killed it. It is so good. Yeah, I won tickets to see her, and then I ended up not being able to see her because she canceled it because it was when she...
That's right. You won those tickets.
I did, because you got me...
You won those tickets at the radio show.
At the radio show,
yeah.
that you arranged for me to be surprised at.
And that was on your birthday.
On my birthday.
On your birthday.
I love Christian Chenoweth, and I want them to bring back Pushing Daisies. I have other piles hidden back here. But
Thanks for being honest.
I'm being honest.
Stan Musial, Generations. Gary Brown Gold, 21/50.
So, did you know Gary Busey's in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Interesting. That was the last pack of the second to last box, and now we're on our final box of the case. Why did you...
I watched it last night.
What does he do in it?
He's a cop in it, but it was before he had that massive accident with him getting the crazy teeth.
Oh.
And he mentioned a player who it sounded like Gary Busey. So,
How you doing, Gary Busey? I'm doing great. Good. Keep it up.
God, that was scary and good.
Wrapping up our case.
Hard nose.
This'll do it. The first part of our double case break.
This is going really fast. I don't even...
What are you talking about? How many files you got back there?
Don't question me. No, I'm just saying, like, the other case is the same size.
What?
What? Am I wrong?
3,000 cards in this case, and maybe like 300 cards in this one.
Why?
Because it's a different type of product, that's why.
Oh, I thought it was two of these.
No.
Oh, well, that just sucks. I didn't know.
I've been telling you this over and over again.
But I need to hear things 5 times before I remember.
No, that's
them.
me.
No, when it comes to baseball cards.
My camera doesn't like Madison Bumgarner, apparently. That's Back it up. Bring her in.
Bring it around, down. I like that.
There we go. Giants, Gary Brown. On-card autograph. Giants is Ross. Ross with a hit. Now remember, anyone that gets no hit tonight and their team suck gets $5 in cold hard cash back because this is a charity break, and that's how I do our charity breaks.
Sounded like the dude from Person Life.
Not really.
Hey.
Also, you will get an autographed Gopher card. Deb thinks she's getting a memorabilia card, but she's not getting one this time. Oh no.
Did she get an Amy card?
No, she already has one.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, she was in the ladies' night break, so of course she
Oh,
did.
is that when we did that?
Yes.
How long
X
was
Factor, Brandon Crawford. That was the beginning of the year. That was the first break we did this year.
that? In January?
She's apologizing if she missed anything. That's very nice of her. What?
Last year?
This past January. January 2015. First break we did this year.
Seems like it was forever ago.
Yeah. Kind of feels like it, yeah. Oops.
So how many mistakes do you think I will make this time?
All of them.
Two.
You are going to be making all of the mistakes.
Like on the, would you say more than 10?
I don't know. I haven't seen your new sorting system that you seem to be.
It's not a new sorting system. I just printed it so I could
You just
read it.
redid the one that I.
No, it's exactly what you had written on there, but I just lowered it because I couldn't read your handwriting.
I see.
Because it's terrible.
Boy, I sure have pulled a lot of Kenny Vargas cards today. I've been pulling a lot of Kenny Vargas cards this year. Blue Refractor, Jose Fernandez, 48 of 150. We've heard you say that already. Last pack of the second to last box of the final master box of the case. Finest Max Scherzer throwback. 9 of 25, Jose Altuve. And again, I'll have to look and see if this is the same photo or not. I think this one is. I don't think this is a variation, but I could be wrong.
The variation's numbered.
Well, yes, the one that I'm talking about is, or potentially is. Okay, final box of the first break. One hit left to go.
Are you going to go take pictures of your hits?
Probably not, but we will take a little break to get all this switched out for the next break.
I'm just thinking that I could catch up on the sorting. I'm sorry.
Okay. We'll try to get this focused in. There we go. Machado, Pujols, Strasburg, Hamels, Ellsbury. Rivera Generations, Tulo X Fractor. Something tells me the hit's going to be in here. She sighs because she thinks I'm going to be wrong.
Never go wrong.
And I was wrong. Something tells me the hit's going to be in here. Eventually I'll be right if I just keep saying it. Get focused here. And the hit is an Astro, Number 23 of 99. Astros is Vilma.
Cool name, Vilma
Vilma Jimenez.
Jimenez.
And the Astro in question is George Springer. Nice.
Who's that?
I believe that was the final hit that was pulled in the private break. That is 23 of 99. So that's the final hit of this case. Awesome. Some nice autos pulled out of this case, I gotta say. Well, that wasn't a good sound. Let me get it? You okay? Need a cortisone shot?
Wednesday.
Wednesday? You're back. I'll probably be feeling better by then. Okay, so that was not, that's the same photo, so that was not a variation, but there's the Jose Altuve. All right. Adrian Beltre. Final pack. Domo arigato, Mr. Jovato. Generations Carew. Purple of Daniel Norris, 96 of 250. By the way, I'm so happy that Carew is a twin in this set. Emiliano. Final card, Brandon Crawford. All right. That's the end of the first case. And another recap here. George Springer. Gary Brown. Julio Teheran, Redemption. Anthony Rizzo, Base Auto. Yasmani Tomas, Blue Auto. Buck Farmer. Michael Taylor. Freddie Freeman, Gold Auto. Javier Scruggs. Kendall Graveman. Daniel Gorsino. Carlos Rodon, Blue Auto. Anthony Rizzo, Green Auto. Carlton Fisk, numbered to 25. Christian Walker and Christian Walker. Which makes a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 total hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Which is what we were expecting. All right, well, congratulations to all those that got the hits. Those that did not get a hit will get $5 cold hard cash, as usual. And $150 is going to Make-A-Wish Foundation. And thanks again to Blowout Cards for the discount. So what we're going to do is we're going to take about a 15-minute break. We're going to come back on the Topps Series 2 Jumbo case break page at 6:30 Central. So that's in about 15 minutes. So give us a few minutes to finish up here, and we'll see you in about 15 minutes. Thanks for coming in, ladies, and thanks for whoever's watching the replay. And we'll catch you pretty soon.
Be friend of that likes, bye.